Kasama town sits in the northern part of Zambia. This night shot of a mall is a great initiative of the former lawmaker Kelvin Mutale Sampa. The excitement of the new mall in Kasama is overwhelming. And Teddy Sapisha, a resident of Kasama, had this to say.
Shinariandi nine Teddy Sapisha and Mukashiwa Kasama muno mwine. Nomba pana tukwatarisha ukweli karamba angirira ntware yumvira fyo kutari n'abana benga abantu bafirwe muri riri tabafishibe na fya fine fe tumona kuba nesu kumandola kumalusaka na fa turefika fikese kuno Kasama iringire development isa iriyo ubutungushi bonse obuleteka buri mu kipani kireteka titwa kabila MP afume mu ruling party not mu opposition.
Let's hear the challenging story behind the new Kasama Mall and the 3-star hotel in Kasama today, as Honorable Kelvin Mutale Sampa takes us through.
The mall that you're seeing where I'm standing, the first mall that has been created or constructed here in Kasama. This is an initiative that was started with the Kasama Golf Committee and Association, where they had actually engaged me to help them facilitate with would-be investors who would come and invest at the land that was just sitting for so many years without anything. And I guided them on who they needed to approach and meet. And it all started as a song. Because even the people that started with the initiative, first and foremost, they were reported to the police thinking they had stolen money which belonged to the so-called would-be investors and that they were abusing resources of the golf course. It took an initiative again from myself to make sure that I pursued this matter with the anti-corruption in Lusaka, where they had even frozen the accounts of the golf course, and equally the members of the golf club were actually even apprehended and locked up. I went away personally, single-handed, because everybody into something which was magnanimous, as you can see today we are enjoying. I made sure that all these things were set clear, and the anti-corruption through the Director General then decided to withdraw everything that was purported to have been happening behind the scene, which was just a lie. Nothing like that had ever transpired. And I encouraged the members to say, can we pursue to its fruition? To be honest with you, this project should have just taken about 2 years. But because of all these hindrances that were there from the previous regime, it took so long. But here we are happy, and at least one thing I must say is that I had encouraged the investors not to lose hope. And we're not only seeing the mall that they've put up, they've the urban hotel.
The Urban Hotel is a newly constructed 3-star hotel in Kasama. This hotel will provide employment to many Kasama residents.
We are proud people. I must say that I'm very proud because the vision that I had for this town has come to its fruition, where people can enjoy. Because this project that is here, which has started, is not only a beneficial project for me myself, because what we're seeing here are people now getting employed. That is what leadership is all about. We should see beyond what you can get as a leader from anything. Let us look at how can we help to empower our people, because any infrastructure that comes up, to be honest with you, even if it was meant by other people to think, no, I'm the one who's going to get credit. But if I died today, am I going to go to the grave with such a structure? The answer is no. So let us learn to support leadership that have a vision, as opposed to leadership that are selfish and those that don't even think about others. So here we are in Kasama. I'm proud to walk with my head high up because this was my initiative.
In simplicity, leadership with great vision, Honorable Sampa explains it all. Honorable Kelvin Sampa took his time to pay a courtesy call on the Provincial Permanent Secretary, Mr. Bernard Mpundu. The two had discussions on how best the constitution amendment proposals could be explained to the people on the ground. Later, Honorable Sampa had a tour of the new mall and the urban hotel together with the 15 traditional leaders. Honorable Kelvin Sampa also had lunch with the traditional leaders as they toured the new mall, which has brought so much excitement amongst the Kasama residents, also with the traditional leaders. Excitement was all over. Smiles were seen. Congratulatory messages were seen. After having lunch at Hungry Lion, Mr. Sampa led the team to Urban Hotel, where the headmen and women had time to meet the Minister of Local Government during their tour.
Almost 15 village heads, we got administrators based. Pamoinenga William Vangachipoya too. Aba friend watata mwaichwa unelubemba action chitimukulu mwamba nomwaichwa ni chief munkomo. Why ndipashina makuku amonga spokesperson wa zone 3 kupower kumina ko emissions 15 efe bule bomba makunkutu talando mulani bamutetera makunkutu lero twashininkisha umukomanshi mupwilako namenso yesu lokushininkisha pantu ife wonse imishiyonse 15 nilelo ngakakwiba twasamona batubena
It was time to get to the grassroots for the UPND party mobilization tour. Right in the interiors of Lukupa Ward, the Honorable donated 4 sets to the 4 different football teams right in Mukupa Ward. This brought excitement to the young people.
Salama jersey for 14.
This road leads you to the palace of Senior Chief Mwamba. Honorable Sampa paid Keteseko on Senior Chief Mwamba.
I think it's truly unfair for people to be looking at different constituencies in an
The two had a discussion on how best the situation of farmers being swindled in Chief Mwamba's area could be sorted out. It was now time to meet the worried faces of farmers. All these worry faces narrate a story. They narrate a story on how they were allegedly scammed and what next as their plans are shattered. Only hate lies on their faces. This has brought so much worry amongst the residents. Honorable Kelvin Mutale Sampa had a word with them, and this is what he explained to them.
Ine wampere nsambu bonse basaina kumichitira recover impia kuliba yave nomwale chitamo deposit ine nomba ine na alafu nyolu pia ine na alamu kwesesha.
The faces can show it all. A great gesture of relief by Honorable Kelvin Mutale Sampa. The UPND district official and also UPND constituency official, together with Mr. Sampa, assured the members that the culprits will be brought to book. But as we wait to bring them, he said, I will refund you my own money so that they can be harmony.
Chirefwaya mutambi yokutontonkanya kwati ba president wenu baletanga fyachali kuli ba PF futi yabantu bale pumaola abantu bantu babakada ba president balikanya balikanya no muntu nga bamfatale chita abuse ishina yabakateka ne ishina yachipani aho tabale umfata icho ine na tilefena apo abantu tabalayamba nomba mlandu nabakateka bali nsala muri position ya presidential campaign team ine shire fwaya ishina yabakateka yona okekuno mlandu wabantu babiri inangana tindole shemwe bonse amavoti ayenge kuli ba president nomba tutampe oko naola futi awa mwabwela mwabwela mwewa fyashi itontonganya posana njebele awe tiati tulekelesha abantu besu msangu ela futi na ine wine inji tumpa mu politics nde iminina na kazi so kuti namba kuyona wiro kona fuma cheni chairman nkesa papa tashani kuli kuna kumwe soko tulinde tulenda nechipale na imwe na mule mfa bwino tia wena twali kwata abana abamano tewe mwe ba lady da malaita nambire tira malaita te yaisa mwamba nokutira ati nomba patwa kulanwa na Coca-Cola yata tefe mwalelani mwali chipata teji chipatara chaisa ni nanu wale tafyonse amkwae kuti ule bomba na bakateka ona bakupera nechifulo walatira tuwala yakwisa emkwae ainefe twasosa lero nefe twalanda nensansi efe ndefu aya nokukonkanya pwefifili nabashiriko mwaya beba nokuya bakoseresha tawe apopo twafika nomba think ifintu nafipwa twamfwa nine emkwa inatotela mkwa
I will carry your burden in Kelvin Sampa'S own words brings hope again to the farmers in Chief Mwamba's area. And they had this word to say to him.
Nkama na ene ama program twatotera bambi kuti twamirira kutira tutwamona na shani nombepo twamono ko bati ne chine baisa na pachisansa bantu twa imini no kuturana kale twatotera emukwa inekulera ndani nebo IPS kuli ba misepera
omukinchi utwalirire mukwali bati ishinala ndi ne omeri mukuka chairperson wa Bululu wadi ndela ndapofyefi ndeimbapo fyakalwimbo basampa twayambane nukali imilimo lero ulwimbo nala imbapo fenyulu lwa lukaya seke twakupandira seke twakupandira
mwinyoka yonene
napera mukwayi kuti babemba
umweni nomukaya owaishibe kitongole fili fyonse I think mlebomba nafine mwabombele mwe bali muno bonse twalalanda so pantu mwenu ukesa nanga kese tububika shani teta pwani mwe mukalalanda nepshinka nofo mwachita so you are very welcome gatwalanda kwa kasha kumuyote melukanwa kwa kalonga ukonso kumpaka ponso po wada mawadi yeso yanse yaba mwali yeshi babu no kuchiro ungesa isa chipya genesa timu kwena fisha kalanda
Mwana nevo tuamoneka avanza sikwali tatuafulwa mwatusekesha tuatemwa emuti ili yakesa mukusa inakuja
Chichi amashina ndi ne Steven Zimba kabina aba mu chifulo cha IPS top kanshi eifo ichi chintu chabe chawa masana panopo ndina sanza mukasana pantelo anga ya kubantu mbebe fya kubeba kuti baumfwa teifi twaikele kwena kale yangu tachira tichimoneke bati nachimoneka mukumoneka nachimoneka kale nangu twinga fya chituchi tati yo kuli kampeni tetibomfwe na mve panono ukumfwa mwatube papa afula na chaje tetibomfwe kano bamfwe chu efile chitika bamfwa fatyo nabo mpela tie kanshi bakatupela nefe tulefu afyonse no tukubombela fatyo ka t-shirt yake ne ka uniform ifyo fya nataba afwa mumushi no banga bamfwe fimu alanda basampa wesu baona le boys inendi nensansa sana na tota sana.
We remain one united big family, the UPND family, Zambia forward. We are ready to go with our leader. We are ready to go with our own chosen. Kelvin, Mutale, Sampa for Kasama Central as Member of Parliament.